one. Tonight we decided to make a live stream to try some new foods that we have gotten, and hopefully we actually like them, and hopefully you might like these items and purchase them for yourself.
I know this may sound cliche, but as I've always said, I'm Mark, wife Heidi,
Hi.
and we usually go to like motels, hotels, do some live streaming. I think since the house is pretty quiet right now, my wife decided to do a little testing of food and stuff. So
I was planning on doing a recorded video, but he recommended the live stream, so here we are. Sorry.
tell the secret.
Sorry everybody. I broke that little secret.
Bad idea.
Okay. The first thing we've got two different types of cookies. Honestly, I'm not even going to try to butcher the name. It's just a shortbread orange cookie.
If you can pronounce that, good luck. That's what it looks like.
Polverones or something like that, but it's shortbread orange cookies. I got these from a local gas station called Casey's, and
They got
That-
great pizza.
oh yeah, they got awesome pizza
And
and
how-
awesome chicken wings too. But ooh, they do have an orange smell.
Oh, it smells great. So I guess if you peel back a fresh orange,
And they're just a
Really
shortbread
cookie.
cookie. Like I said, this is just a short live stream tonight and stuff so that we can try them and see what we think of them. So,
they're very crumbly.
well, they're probably soft.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nope, definitely not soft.
Mm.
They're crispy.
I can taste the orange.
Orange is the first thing. I can definitely taste orange. So those are good. So if you can find this brand, where you live, I don't know if they have a website or not. Can't really see anything on here, but the main brand is Marinella. I'm not sure if I can find there in those little corner up here. It says Marinella and stuff. So
And
I keep going the wrong way for the camera, people. I keep forgetting the camera's opposite of what we are.
If you miss it, you can rewind and look at it again.
So that's really good cookie and stuff.
Oh, the orange tastes great.
And now here, this is another Marinella cookie called Canalitas.
There you go.
And these are a cinnamon cookie. Also from the gas station called Casey's.
Oh, just a quick shout out. I want to give the people thanks to the ones who've been. I want to give a shout out to those that have been liking my pictures and giving thumbs up, and maybe a shout out to Blessed. She's been helping out, and everybody else has been
And
helping out.
Macheko.
And oh, she's like a real treasure to me right now. A treasure Machenko. She's a real treasure. And
For sharing our videos with their followers and stuff to
Yeah.
help us get more views.
as
So,
I said,
thank you.
I know we're doing something different tonight. Usually we do recordings on our dogs. Excuse me. We record our dogs going for walks and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I know we're doing food reviews, but we have the Strawberry Fest coming up shortly, and this will be about like my third or fourth time doing this. There's awesome looking cars there that come in. The strawberries taste great, and everybody just walk around having fun, just having a good time. So, like I said, this will be about my third or fourth time, and
Even though he's lived down here for going on 13 years now and stuff, we haven't gone to the Strawberry Fest every single year. So,
one, two, skip a few.
yeah. Well, it's kind of like, we did it last year. Let's skip this year.
Yeah.
But Yeah, this year we're hoping to go see what they call a lumberjack show.
Uh,
So that'll be Saturday. And if we do go and if we can record, then we'll possibly have that video up on Saturday night. And then, like he said, the car show, we'll record and show everybody the different cars that show up. And
oh, they got some great looking cars, vintage cars and today cars, and even cars from yesterday. I went one time. They had, a,
well,
they had a Ford Model T car. I was
yep.
like, seriously? Wow, that's pretty cool.
And a few years back, they used to have a car that was a color changing. If you look at it one way, it looks gold, but if you turned around and looked from a different direction, it looked purple.
Yeah, I guess it's the way the sun hit. I guess what you're trying to say
It's
is,
it's a type of paint too.
yeah, and the sun's reflection kind of helps. Oh, oh, wait a minute. I think they can bring in some motorcycles too, like Harley Davidsons and
There was one year they actually had what they call a motorcycle show, but lately I think they've just been joining in on the car show part because they haven't been getting that many.
I never seen motorcycles. They call them monkey bars. You sit back,
Oh,
you way up here, doing all this. And I think my arm would get broken if they're up like that. Oh, I'm like, seriously? Yeah, my arm would get stuck up like that for now. I knew a person a long time ago, no name to mention, but I knew a person a long time ago. He had his own chopper. I lived in his house, and below he had a garage, and I felt like the floor rumbled, and boom, boom, just like, holy cow. His motorcycle loud, and it's like, hello, I can hear you. Yeah, nice big motorcycle. Yeah, but I just said we thought we'd do something tonight and try some different cookies. And
this is the cinnamon cookie.
ooh, we can smell.
You can actually see the cinnamon and the sugar on there. It smells really, really cinnamony. Oh, hello, Sam Coker.
Hey, Sam, what's up?
Sam likes gloves.
Yeah, we're doing some food tries tonight. Cheers.
What do we have at home? What gloves do we have at home?
Yep.
Basically winter gloves.
Yeah. How's the weather by you? I mean, where do you live at? What kind of gloves do you have? I don't have a baseball glove left. That's what you're talking about. I try wearing insulated gloves that, to keep my hands warm. I can make snowballs with bare hands for a while, but that cold gets you after a while. Trust me, it does.
We have a glove lover.
Yeah.
Gloves are really nice to have and stuff when it's the middle of winter and you have to go out. Otherwise, I don't really wear gloves.
A little bit of update on me. I used to live in Chicago a long time ago, which was my hometown. I was born in Chicago. And long story short, when I was knee high to grasshopper, I used to make snow angels. And did anybody ever, I don't know, I guess I must be the only one who does this. Did anybody ever take those icicles and just eat them sometimes? I know.
Oh, God, I used to all the time.
But you do get the point.
Yes.
That was joking. You always say you do get the point, right? And sometimes I used to see them breaking off here, breaking off there. Oh, make sure I did it clean, by the way. But I, like a carrot. And, so stuff was fun to play with. Just make sure it's packed with none of this fluffy stuff. Yeah.
Well, now to get back to the food reviews, the next 4 items are licorice. And we got these from a company called jerky.com. Yes, they sell more than just beef jerky or exotic. They even have exotic jerkies that we may try eventually down the road. That flavor that he is holding up is watermelon. It's like a pinkish color. So we're gonna try the watermelon flavor.
Anybody out there like licorice? I mean, if you ask me, the black is nasty.
Oh, black
Ugh.
licorice is gross.
I don't care if it's like licorice or whatever. Does anybody like black licorice? It's, nasty. I can sit back, eat all the colors of the rainbow: yellow, green, blue, hey, cinnamon.
Well, this is watermelon.
Yeah, this is nasty. No, I mean, I'm sorry.
Black licorice is nasty. Oh yeah, we have those here. Not sure why. But yeah, this company called jerky.com, they do have exotic jerkies that we do want to try sometime. It'd be kind of strange because they have like alligator, ostrich.
This is cinnamon?
No, this is watermelon.
Oh, sorry.
Cinnamon will be the last flavor. But they have like wild boar, elk jerky, kangaroo, I think they have. So they have very, very many different types of jerky.
We'll put that up. No, Mom.
Want to try alligator?
You bite me, I bite it back.
Well, right now I don't have access to any of our gloves and stuff because the people are sleeping and I don't want to go in and bother them. So we're not going to put gloves on and stuff just to finish our food review. I mean, we thank you for coming in and stuff, but I mean, if you don't want to stay, then that's up to you.
We're not really here. We're not really here to try and gloves tonight. We're doing food reviews and talk about my live chats, my other pictures I did. So yeah, we're not really here to try and gloves tonight. No.
I mean, if I'm like doing something that I absolutely need a glove on, like putting medicine on, but for eating food, I don't want to mess the taste up by having the gloves.
I've seen other users put on gloves.
I mean, gloves do come in handy and stuff because, like I said, applying like certain medicines that you don't want the smells on your skin, but for eating these and stuff, I'm not gonna get the glove.
I wear a baseball glove if I have to, but really I can't find anybody to play baseball with, so I don't even wear that glove, so if that helps any.
But yeah, when it comes to like medical gloves, I mean, I only do that when applying medicine.
Yeah, like I said though, there's nobody around here to play baseball with, so yeah, if that helps any, I don't even wear a baseball glove.
Now this flavor is green apple. And obviously my hands are spreading hair. Nice for the gloves.
Yeah. But like I said, tonight's not glove night, tonight's a food night. What flavor?
Green apple. And you can actually taste it.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's apple.
Basically, we just have the vinyl and latex medical gloves. But like I said, I'm not going to go getting any right now because the rest of our family is asleep.
Sam, if I may ask you, why are you so interested in just curious this off the wall question? Why are you so concerned about us? What kind of gloves we wear? This like a food review and we talk about different things. It's not really a glove night. We don't really talk about any kind of gloves, And we have gloves around here, but we never, show them to anybody. We talk about food, painting, live chats. So, if you want to look for something to talk about gloves, this ain't the site. This ain't the review you want to look for. This is all food.
I mean, the only gloves we use are like either a vinyl or a latex, and they're clear. And like I said, I only wear those if I have to apply like muscle rubs or other types of medicine on spots on people and
If I look
stuff.
for somebody that wears gloves, talk to your nearest doctor, your nearest physician.
Or type in glove users or something. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure
this
there's
ain't
channels
the-
out there. So
YouTube site you want to look for. Yeah, look for your nearest doctor, your nearest physician. They wear the gloves you might want to look for. Just a heads up on. Just a heads up for you.
next flavor, blue raspberry. This should be my favorite. Mhm.
Mm.
Because there's nobody watching now.
Got it wrong. Your nearest doctor. Mm.
Well, here's some salads left.
I didn't go through.
It takes a little while for them to go through.
I think Sam left.
Yeah, I think he was not too happy that we were not wearing gloves. So
He had a weird stash for us wearing gloves or something, and I said, for him to talk to his nearest doctor, his physician about gloves.
we only wear gloves when necessary. If they're medical gloves, I only do that for medical purposes. Ooh. Okay. Now I know in the past we have had like cinnamon bears that we have tried, and that's exactly what this is going to be like.
This is the
Very
one I've been waiting
cinnamon.
for.
This is the cinnamon licorice. Now, I'm hoping I pronounce this right, Glaha channel. Since you just came in, if you want to see the reviews that we've already done, we tried 2 different types of cookies and some other flavors of licorice. So if you want to see that, you can always go backwards. And oh, Sam's back.
Yeah. In case you missed what I said, Sam, talk to your nearest doctor. Please do us a favor. Talk to your nearest doctor.
About any type of gloves that you might want to.
Yeah. Or if you're interested in baseball, talk to your nearest baseball fan. There you go. Enough said.
Tastes just like the cinnamon gummy bears.
Mm. Not bad. Mm. There it is.
The cinnamon really hits.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like us and you have multiple flavors of licorice, do not eat these before you eat the other flavors. Save these for last.
Mm.
Because otherwise all you're going to taste is cinnamon. And no, we're not. No, when we don't have cleaning gloves, like I said earlier, we only have medical gloves, and I only use those for medical purposes. So I don't use gloves for eating food or anything like that.
Sam, take yourself to the nearest store and buy yourself some gloves.
How many types of gloves do you have?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about you now. We talk about us. We hear from you. Take yourself to the nearest glove store and buy as many gloves as you want. They got sporting good gloves. They got cooking gloves. White, purple. Any kind of glove you want.
I know there's a lot of people that are still big on, like, with the medical gloves and stuff, like, having to protect themselves. But I just, because of this being a video, I'm not concerned with spreading germs or anything. So
Them got a glove that helps you. They got like little things on them. You pet your dog with it, and I'm not
Takes
going
the
to see those.
fur off of them.
Yeah, get the fur off your dog. So yeah, if you want to, have some gloves because I see you're so interested in gloves, just go to your nearest store and buy any kind of glove you want. If you got the money, go for it. This is not a glove review; it's a food review. And if you think you're on the wrong channel,
And I mean, you're protected and stuff from germs from us. We can't spread germs through computers.
no.
All right. This last item that we are going to try, it's a new flavor of beef jerky that I found called maple bourbon.
You can see that. Okay.
So you have all types of gloves.
Well, high five to you.
At least you're well protected and stuff with having all different types of gloves.
As I said, it's a food review, not a glove review. Want somebody to find a glove review? Go elsewhere, Sam. Just go elsewhere.
Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, I'm glad that some people would be willing to do that for you, but like I said, I don't have the access to the gloves right now, and I'm not going to go wake people up just to find them. And
Sorry, Sam. We're not here to please you. We're here to please us,
Yeah.
and what we do best is food reviews, live chats, our paints. So there you have it.
I mean, if I had one handy, I could put it on and stuff, but I mean,
We don't wear gloves. We're
Yeah.
glove free.
I like I said, I only wear them if I have to put medicine on.
Yeah.
So, 'cause that way, then my hands don't stink and I don't ruin the food. Now, this is one piece of the jerky. It is a really potent smell. Our little dog is sitting down here like, you got the food for me. Well, we could try a piece with him, but not a very big one. But I will let him try one, and then I will try some. Just don't get drunk.
That's good.
Well, the dog likes it.
That's good.
I'm just hoping there's not a lot of actual alcohol on this because I cannot handle it. I literally cannot handle alcohol. I love drinking occasionally. Like eggnog in the winter. I've tried rum balls. That'll never happen again.
We went to a doctor appointment, and they gave her some sort of liquor or whatever, some sort of drug or something.
No, you're talking about when I had my teeth pulled?
I think so.
That was pain relief medicine after
Oh.
I had 7 teeth pulled. And I kind of lost it. So,
Mm.
give me a little piece. He's wanting more. But I totally lost it and stuff. And that was like 11 years ago.
Mm.
And I just, you might as well say I was drunk on this medicine, but I mean, it was bad.
Everybody, she was hilarious.
I don't know if people remember the Halloween buckets that McDonald's puts out. And since I was told not to eat too much, I had my family get me a kid's meal and stuff so I could get a little something into my stomach. But I made the mistake of taking the medicine before that. And he said that he wished he had a camera so that we would have had proof of what I was doing. But I was embarrassed, so. Well, luckily, I've never had that experience. And like I said, when it comes to alcohol, I do not drink a lot because I literally cannot handle it. I had 2 rum balls, and I was completely spaced out for like 2 to 3 days. So I don't do that anymore. So, wow. Stuff must be good. our little guy down here is really enjoying this beef jerky.
Yeah,
And it is good, but I think it's just the maple flavor is just not something for me. My husband will eat it though. So
This is all good. The little guy she's talking about, he's named Remy, R-E-M-I.
R-E-M-Y,
Oh,
excuse me,
everybody, R-E-M-Y.
because he's a little boy.
And we had him for how long?
He is going to be 10 this year.
And we have another one who's passed out over there somewhere named Sam.
He's asleep.
And he's fast asleep.
And he'll be 13 this year. So, but we've tried all of our items. So apparently, my husband took my one cookie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that is our food review, and hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, the licorice.
Oh, hi,
hello, Elias.
Elias?
A little bit of Elias.
How you doing?
I'm hoping I pronounced that right. It's hard for me to see small writing on the computer.
How you doing tonight? You know, I don't know what you heard, what you saw, but we did a food review of like a little piece of licorice. We did candy. Yeah, that was my phone, everybody. Anyway, we did a food review, and we had some guy that comes in and talk about gloves. I was like, you know, he's very in touch with the gloves and everything. I was like, dude, go store, buy your own gloves. He's, you know, that's his main. I think people have fetishes. I think what Sam's.
Or they could be a germaphobe.
Yeah.
And we thank you for coming in. Sorry that we're right towards the end of our video and our live stream, but yeah, I mean, I will recap and stuff what we tried and stuff. He's got everything laid out over here.
Alice, I just want to know one question before you leave. Do you ever go live? So you know, maybe I could come in and join the stream, because I'm still looking for like other people to join my channel, and it's growing like crazy. But you know, I'm looking to get up there, maybe 10, 20 more viewers, and so that's why I'm just wondering, you know, if I ever, excuse me, how often do you go live? Is what I'm trying to say. I got a little tongue tied there.
Okay.
And she's talking to our little dog over here.
He's begging for more beef jerky, and I can't give him any more because it has bourbon flavor in it, and I don't want to make him sick.
You ever see a drunk dog? That's not pretty sight.
This is what he's begging for.
It's great. Where do I go?
He's saying, when do I go? Do you do live streams or not? I mean,
see, me and Heidi, we usually go to hotel motels, because that way we have more privacy. We can go do them all day, because a lot of times at night, see, it's only 2 o'clock for us. It's like 2 o'clock a.m. A lot of times people throughout the day, they can watch live streams and stuff like that. These are only 2 o'clock. Everybody winds down for the night. They go to bed, and there's really nobody up at 2 o'clock. But it's a surprise to us, you and Sam, and just a few other people came in.
I think a lot of animals like beef jerky, but as for this flavor, I've really got to limit him. He's got such a sensitive stomach.
What kind of dog do you have? Is it big? Is it little? Male, female, name? Just random questions.
Like we said, we have 2 boys, Sam and Remy. Sam, he goes live in the afternoon. But Sam is our almost 13-year-old dog, and our little dog is Remy. He's going to be 10 this year.
I was going to ask you, you know, if I ever jump into your live stream, may I share my channel with you? And that'd be great if I could share my channel. I go to...
Oh, you have a Jack Russell. Oh, my gosh. My family has owned so many Jack Russells over the years.
It's almost like what Charlie
13
was.
years old. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Male or female?
Jack Russells and stuff. They're awesome dogs.
That's the dog that was on the movie The Mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're awesome dogs and stuff.
Hmm.
I don't think ours lasted near as
Girl.
long. Oh, girl, wow.
You ever see
Jim Carrey's The Mask.
yeah, Jim Carrey called The Mask. He thinks somebody drowning. He picked a mask and he portrayed like his cartoonish type figurine and uh, oh Harley. Oh, that's a cool name.
Aww.
Oh, that's an excellent name. But yeah, Jim Carrey looks in the water. He sees some guy who he thinks is drowning, and it's actually some green looking mask, and he portrays silly cartoon figurines, and yeah, it's funny. And his pet was a Jack Russell. I forgot what his, I forgot what his name was.
I can't remember the dog.
I can't remember, but yeah, he had a Jack Russell sorry, Jack Russell dog like you do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave you to finish this up. I'm gonna see if he needs to.
Right. Uh, well, I guess it's just you and me right now because wife Heidi, she's out there taking the dog out trying to get to a potty or something. Right now, you're just fascinated with me. Want to come up for a minute, say hello to the camera? No. But yeah, she, she's trying to get him to go outside. He just sitting there and look at me, and he's like, "No, I don't want to go out."
He knows there's still beef jerky. That's why.
Mm.
He says, "I'm not going."
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to
Hmm.
I need to go outside.
Well, I don't exactly do live streams with a dog, but no,
Our dogs don't really like being on camera. I mean,
No.
we could try to angle the camera down there so we can show you what he looks like. I mean, we have shown him in videos that we've done with our nature walks. So, I mean, if you check those out and stuff, you can see what they look like. Remy is a little black and white Corgi Chihuahua mix, and Sam is our big tan colored. We want to say golden retriever / German Shepherd type.
Yeah.
The people that we got him from, they weren't really sure because they didn't even know their dog had been pregnant until one of their grandkids came in and says, "Grandma, can I play with the puppies?" And they were like, "What puppies?" So it's like they don't know what the breeds are. And heck, the mother looked like an Irish setter. So, oh, well, that's one way to do it. Film them while they're sleeping, then they can't argue with you.
Shame on you. Let the girls sleep.
But no, on our dog, Sam, the family that we got him from, the mother of him actually kind of put me in mind of like an Irish setter. And yet they said that the mother was like a golden retriever. So I don't get that if they didn't really know what breed she was, but or they didn't have the right mom.
Let that girl sleep. That's funny. It's like she's fast asleep and she had no idea she's being recorded. That's funny.
I mean, we've taken pictures of our dogs and stuff when they've slept, but I don't think I've ever filmed them while they've slept. I'll have to try that sometime. Then again, I might get bitten. You ready to go now? All right.
That's no joke.
Let me try this one more time.
Yeah, she's trying to get the.
Usually after he eats, he's got to go outside because he gets tummy problems.
She's trying to get her dog to go outside. He's sitting there looking at her like, "Are you crazy?"
No, there is no more turkey for you.
Hmm.
No more, you're going to get drunk. You're going to get drunk.
Remy's kind of deciding like, should I go out or should I just sit here?
Okay, if you go out and go potty, then I look for another piece, okay? Bribery, it usually works.
How is YouTube very hard? I mean, I guess if you need any help, just ask. We're all sorry, we're both here. You've been on YouTube since like 2017.
Wow, that hasn't been very long.
When we started doing YouTube?
I'm not sure. It should be in our About Us page.
Come here for a minute.
I can't remember exactly what year we did start. I know it was not long after we got together. So
What monetize?
monetize means making money, and we can't
Oh.
do that.
No.
It'll be for we'll probably never be able to make money off of our channel.
No.
We cannot get the what they call watch hours
Yeah.
because you need like 10 million.
And we're not even up that far yet.
No, we need like 10 million watch hours, and we're only like at 100 and some thousand.
If you guys could find some 10 million subscribers and viewers, hey, go for it.
Well, it's not the subscribers; it's the number of hours that your videos add up to.
Yeah.
And because we do the paintings, our videos are so short. Like this one is already up to what 36 minutes,
yeah.
but it's getting all of our subscribers to watch them, and that's 4,000 watch hours. See, from what I'm understanding and stuff, there's a different one that said we need like 10 million and stuff. I'd have to look and stuff and find out again, but I mean,
Ellis, you think
Elias,
you think you'd help us out with that question?
because I mean, right now and stuff with using. Yeah, we've got the subscribers because we're up over 6,000 subscribers. It's the watch hours that we aren't getting. Hang on, let me check something. Since we can't check the site on there, I can go to the.
They're trying to look up the hours.
Because I had asked somebody and they said that there was a certain one that we needed to get. Ooh. Sorry, I just ate a piece of pear.
If you could just hang on a second, Ellis. We're looking up the hours and stuff.
Well, I'm trying to, but this computer is really old and really slow, so.
Maybe before I go to bed tonight, I can show you our two dogs. Well,
like I said, we have videos of them too.
What was our longest video we made going live?
Oh gosh, our longest live stream was what, 2 hours or so?
The longest video that we ever made was like a 2-hour video. We were like in a hotel. We talked about our family problems and relations and
other YouTubers that were pissed off about.
And we talked about other YouTubers, and at one point we were almost close to 3 hours, but like 2.5 hours, take a little bit. But we never could seem to make more longer videos because of the fact that, me and Heidi, trying to find a place of our own that we could go live practically every day, every 5 minutes. Around here, the dogs barking and this is not even our house.
Well, and the thing that hurts the most is I had set up a GoFundMe page because we were wanting to open a restaurant. Well, to start out with like a little cafe to help other people in need. And certain users were like, no, that's just begging for money. Okay, I'm setting up a GoFundMe page to open up a place to help other people in need. And that's me begging for money. But a lot of YouTubers can basically beg all their followers to send them lots and lots of money just to keep their channels going, which is worse. Me wanting to open a place to help other people in need or getting people to send you money just to keep your own channel going. I don't think what I'm doing was wrong. GoFundMe is for all types of things and stuff, and yet I've had people start telling me that that's just begging for money and I need to get off my backside and get a job. Well, right now we can't get jobs because Mark's on disability, and that would cut our hours down.
I don't know if you heard this wife. She talked to you from a distance because right now she's working on another computer, so she kind of talked to you from a distance. So hope you caught all that.
If not, I'll leave it in the
descriptions
section.
and stuff. That I don't know if you heard all that or not.
Okay.
But like I said, this is another house, and well, most of her because she lived here most of her life.
It's the short views is what I was thinking of that needs 10 million. But as for the watch hours, how he said it was 4,000 watch hours, we're only at 85 public watch hours out of 4,000. So, and we're at 119,000 short views out of 10 million.
See, I don't know if you can still hear that. That's what she said. Okay. Um, she said that's not bad.
I mean, someday we'll get
See,
there. But
maybe I'm jealous of the other people out there because they have their own house, they have their own living arrangements, and they can practically go live anytime they want, anytime they feel. Around here, like I said, we can't do that because you have dogs barking, and we need a bigger house, we need our own place, we could go live 24/7 if we have to, but we can't do that around here. Everybody's talking, you know. Yeah, it's hard to go live, when you want to, but you know, Elias, we have the privilege to go live anytime you feel. We don't have that privilege. We want to, go live almost every day. Tell people how we're doing and how our dog's doing, and just know everyday stuff. We can talk for hours if we need to, but see, it's like we don't have that privilege. This is actually the front room we're staying in to talk in. Welcome back.
oh,
And
I was just looking at something else on our channel and stuff, and I am grateful. We got our first strike the other day for a painting he had done of two ladies, and they deemed it inappropriate for the site because it showed their bottoms.
see, they look like twins, is what she's trying to say,
Yeah.
and they're not scantily clad too much because they look like in their.
I mean, they were dressed, but it's like women today and stuff. They basically have nothing on their bottom end. And that's what this painting was. Well, we got a strike against us because they deemed it, what'd they say? Spam, misleading,
Yeah,
inappropriate,
I think that's wrong.
and it violated the rules. So I appealed it not once, but twice. And this time we got our strike taken away from us. So now we are strike free again. Thank goodness. Because that's all we needed was strikes against us on such a small channel.
A long
So-
time ago, people think, unless I'm wrong with it, people used to think that YouTube was like an actual porn site, and it's not. This is a
Wasana?
sauna.
Well, hello.
Hello, sauna. Wow, right there, everybody's in bed. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah,
More the
we'll be
merrier,
getting
hey.
we'll be getting ready for bed here in about a half an hour or so, because the next few days we have to be up really early.
I guess I'll ask you the same thing. How often do you go live? And if
If you go live,
yeah, if you go live, may I share my channel with you? That's what I want to ask. Because I want to go in with people that have live chat, because there's this one lady, I already mentioned her name. She called Blessed Life. I don't know if you heard, and she's a real dear friend of mine, and she helped me grow my channel. And another one called Machenko, she's another who helped me grow. So if you
Chaco's really sweet too,
if you
so
two ladies
fast.
would do the same thing for me, give me some shout outs, and I'll do the same, because I'm sure your channel is just as great as ours is. I got tons of painting, tons of live chats, and
Yeah,
pic-
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just seeing what little bit posted. Yes, it was one of the paintings that we do from an app.
yeah.
It was like a white blonde. The women had like white blonde hair, dressed in dark outfits and
like
stuff.
kind of blackish or
They've
gray
since removed the painting from our site and stuff. So we live in the United States of America, North
So-
America, so
So where do you live?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Maybe different country, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, Sri Lanka is another country and stuff.
Yeah,
It's quite a ways away.
It's a great pleasure knowing that we talk to people from other countries. It's
I
like,
think that's where the majority of all our followers are from.
I go to these
Like
Ver- ver-
Blessed and Macheco,
Yeah.
they're from the Philippines.
I go to these virtual sites, and I meet people there from countries.
I think
You
we had
believe.
one that left a comment the other day from Japan or something.
I love meeting people from around the world. So
We've actually got friends in New Zealand and Australia too. So
I love hearing how they talk and how they speak, and huh.
we have no.
We had
What
videos.
kind? Put it this way: what kind of videos? I mean, the only videos that we actually do are like those little painting clips that we post and our live streams. That's all we do
Yeah.
on our channel. So,
Yeah, we,
and then like nature walk videos that we've recorded, but that's all we do for our channel and stuff. I mean,
our videos is like a menu. What kind of videos are you looking for? We have all kinds.
yeah,
Yeah.
if we don't go like extreme or anything, so
Yeah, this is not the extreme.
no. But I mean, you could see we've got over what now 10,000, 11,000 videos, something like that,
Yeah.
that we've uploaded and stuff. Most of them are like the little 10 to 11-second paintings, but
Balls in your Corellis or Alliance.
see, we just use painting apps on our phones and stuff. So
Do you have a cell phone you use that we go into like a little Play Store and look up apps here and there and we download them and some of my paint looks so real. It's almost like you took a picture and
every painting we do is basically from an app.
take like the cookie for instance. See how real it is? I got an app that makes this cookie look so real. It's like a picture.
Yeah, well, someday we would love to learn how to paint for real, but because one of our favorite painters is Bob Ross.
And
We loved watching Bob Ross paintings.
Ellis, you ever heard of Bob Ross? He was a great painter back in the day. He painted day pictures, night pictures, any picture you want. He did.
The only thing he didn't really like doing was people.
Yeah, he's not a people person. He's enjoy buildings, break it down. He does sceneries. He's not a people person.
No, he's more of nature, like the mountains and clouds and trees.
Every now and then you see him. He plays with birds, little chipmunks, and he had a little pocket in his shirt one time, and like little some kind of animal crawled out. And he's like, "Hi."
Oh, a little squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah. He had like a little squirrel power. He's like, "Hi."
I thought about taking painting lessons and stuff like that, but we can't afford to do much. I mean, I do like to draw, but I haven't posted anything and stuff. I mean, I would love to start doing more, like, I don't know, what do you call them, just crafts. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not painting, but I do other stuff and everything. So my type of art is basically, it's a material called plastic canvas and stuff that my mom taught me years ago. And it looks like art when it's finished. If I could clean it up, I'll make a short little clip of Gizmo that we made.
I won't paint my number.
Y'all have to put that. Oh yeah, we got.
I don't know if you can see that.
That's one of the apps we use. So.
Paint my number. Yeah.
We just go to the Google Play Store and find something.
Yeah, we have all kinds.
Because we've had like Tap Color Pro.
Look for ones that have names to them. Some we don't have names.
Well, because we've removed the names.
Yeah,
so
we make them look authentic.
And we've even started printing off some of the ones that we've done.
But yeah, I can't really find any labels to mine because I try to make it look authentic. But you get the hint. You get the idea.
But yeah, we got plenty of videos to go around. So.
Oh, she said she'd be right back. Yeah. So I know you said you'd be right back, Ellis, but Elias. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ellis, Elias. Yeah.
Elias. Elias.
Yeah.
Ellis, Bellis.
Smarty pants.
Sorry, I went to school. I'm sorry. I'm just. I'm just teasing.
Genius
He's
of
a
it.
graduate too, folks. So he's not dumb.
She's the
I'm just
genius of the
teasing.
family.
I'm just teasing. That's just something that we do, that we just tease each other.
Yeah.
And that's another thing and stuff with us. There was a person that came on here. Now, okay, when you're watching this video, you see two of us, right? We're not one person posing as two people, right?
No.
There's another website that this one user, I got, oh, you got community said, well, that's cool. You're lucky you have something in your area that you can go to.
You ever played like bingo at your community center? Because me and Heidi,
We used to, but we haven't lately.
yeah, I mean Heidi and her mother, you take us to go play bingo, and sometimes it's fun because you want to try to make yourself win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know,
But painting's better.
yeah. See, paint to me is like getting money. I get rich off the likes, the thumbs up, and
but
see.
you, sorry.
Go ahead.
But anyway, back to what I was saying is everybody who is watching this or will watch it later and stuff, you can clearly see there's two of us, right? Well, there's another site. I'm going to go ahead and say the name of the site. It's called Wire Club. And each of us has an account on that other site. Well, he's been accused lately of being himself and me, saying that I do not exist. So for everybody that's watching this, does it look like I'm real? Does it look like he's talking for me?
Yeah, see?
We're two people. We're a married couple.
Yep.
But on this other site and stuff, this woman, and I am not going to say her name because that's exactly what she wants me to do. And she's saying that Mark created two accounts, made me up, that I'm not real, I'm fake, that I do not exist. But yet she says clearly, flat out, but I've seen that you're both real and stuff on YouTube. So how does that work?
I don't think she has all her marbles, if you ask me.
I think she's lost it. Yeah. And then she says she's not harassing us because of what's being said on there. But yet all she has to do is ignore us. Stay out of the chats and stuff and leave us alone.
Block her. Yeah.
Well, we have blocked her, but she's using what they call a public forum that he started a chat in. And she thinks that she constantly has to go back in there and constantly say things, calling us liars, losers, fakes. And it's like, why can't two people who live in the same household, who each have a computer, create accounts? So it's like, it makes no sense why people treat us this way. And then, like I was saying earlier, not for sure if anybody, if it was heard, but we had, I still have the GoFundMe campaign going, but Mark and I have wanted to try and help other people in need because we've been helped in the past. We were on food stamps for a while. We used to use the food banks, and now we've gotten to a point where we don't really need that, but we thought about opening like a small cafe and bakery to start with until we could get all the licensing and stuff to open a bigger restaurant. And we're trying to raise just enough money to get the down payment for a building that we have found. It's not that expensive, but if we can raise enough money just to get the down payment, and then we can go through to a bank to get the rest of the money needed, get it open, get it all fixed up and all that. But I mean, people are saying that all we're doing is begging for money. But if people would actually have read my GoFundMe campaign, it clearly states, thank you. That's all. Yeah.
Oh.
And like I said, some people are just so crazy and stuff. But I mean, I don't see where my GoFundMe is him and I just begging for money, because at the very end of it, I said that once we get going and get established and everything, whoever donates money, we would be willing to pay them back. And that's not something that GoFundMe does. GoFundMe is just so that you can raise money for medical needs. Or I've seen parents, my child's going on a high school senior class trip. They need money, so they raise money or whatever and stuff. But I mean, I'm willing to pay people back for helping us, because that's what we want to do, is help others in need. And for this person to constantly say, oh, you're just begging for money, you need to get off your backsides and go get work. And well, there's no jobs here unless you want to work for complete idiots. I'm sorry. That's what they are around here. I've lived in this town my entire life. I'm 47, and yes, my entire life has been spent in this town.
Okay.
And there's only two places really to work. And the people that are in charge are so much younger than me that and they hire so many that you'd only be working maybe 2 hours a day for maybe 2 to 3 days a week, and that's not a lot. That's not enough work. Yeah, people are very crazy. I think the internet has made a lot of people really crazy
High
out
five
there.
you, allies. High five you.
But I mean, I just don't understand where trying to raise one small sum of money is begging, but yet you see a lot of these YouTubers saying, "Oh, this is my job, and I have to. If you want to see more content from me, then you have to send money to my Patreon account." Or I've seen now where you can join channels for so much money a month. I'm sorry, I watch the videos for free. And I don't like the fact that they say, well, if you want to see more content, then you have to send us money. I don't like people like that and stuff. Mark and I do all of our videos for free. We've never once begged anybody on here for money. So, I mean, it's like, which is worse? Begging and pleading with people to help keep your channel going by constantly sending you money all the time, or making a GoFundMe campaign for asking for one small amount of money all the time, or sorry, right. He was just checking to make sure we sounded good. But I'm asking for just one small amount from different people. I'm not telling everybody on YouTube to pay us for our videos. No. Our videos are from us to you for free. And I hate all these ones who get started and then we've seen like this one, she travels to Disney parks all the time. And she basically is like throwing that out there in everybody's faces. I have an annual pass. I get this. I have to be here on opening day or closing day or whatever. She acts as if the world's just going to stop if she's not there. And then she says that her followers should send her stuff, like, because she always says, visit my Patreon page and all that stuff. Okay, you're using everybody else's money to travel on. Why not just get a job and live like normal people do? I mean, Mark and I have been wanting to go to Disney for a long time. Yes, I know there's a lot of crap going on right now down in Florida with Disney, but we still would like to go and stuff. And we've already made it and stuff. Friday. Okay. Right. I'm all about everybody having their own types of sexuality and stuff. So, but
we're going to talk about sex. No, that's not on the menu tonight. No.
Well, that's the big thing with Disney now and stuff is Walt Disney World's being accused of all sorts of things. But I mean, we would love to travel to theme parks, but we aren't going to demand that everybody send us money just so that we can keep traveling all the time. Yeah. I mean, we want to earn our own money so that we can save up and travel, because we also want to go to New Zealand and Australia to see our friends. And we have a friend in Turkey and stuff. And we actually had to check with him to make sure everything was okay, because they had a series of earthquakes over there a while back.
Oh, just a real quick heads up. It was funny, you know. she was talking about my friend Turkey. I'm not going to say her name, but it was hilarious. You know, I talked to him on Facebook. I did a while back. And me and him got kind of chummy, kind of close together, and anyway, you know, me and him were talking, and he goes, asking, "Send me a little information about me. Tell me a bit more about you."
Wrote a letter,
and I wrote a letter to him.
He got it.
Yeah, and here comes off this like UPS truck or some type of truck. I get a box. I'm like, it's about yay thick.
Well, it was an envelope, and the cookbook, I swear, and I'm not kidding, it was probably 2 inches thick, and we've got it packed away somewhere.
I was like, dude, what do you do? Write me the whole life story?
He sent us a Turkey. Our friend from Turkey sent us a Turkish cookbook.
Yeah, he says a Turkish cookbook, but before it was cracked open, what do you do? Write the whole life story, dude. That was our biggest joke, because you know we opened up. Oh, it's a book.
I don't think I've heard that before. Rosie Red.
Never heard of it.
But, oh, geez. It's been an hour? Wow, we actually talked. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot that we want to do, but we aren't like the YouTubers on here demanding that everybody just pay us to get more content from us. And even though we would like to make money on our videos and stuff, our videos are so short as it is, it wouldn't even be worth it to put commercials in to
No.
try and get paid for ours
See,
because
and that's another thing we need to try to maybe try to work in a commercial, or because we
to
have
get them so that we can do
we
that.
watch dog videos and like the huskies and wolf dogs and stuff like that. The owners put like funny comments on 'em, it's like
Yeah, we need to learn more editing and stuff like that so that we can put captionings in ours. Like when we take our dogs for a walk and stuff, we could put captionings above
Elias,
their head.
you said you had a dog. Now, do you do any editing or captioning for your dog? Your girl dog you said you had? If
For
you do it
Harley.
for Harley, yeah. If so, let us know because we're trying to do some editing. I mean, we're not fancy. We don't have anything fancy here. Just our simple computer. Do you know what to do? How
Like an editing app or
Yeah,
something
editing
that we can
something like that.
use.
So we could do that for Remy and Sam. That'd be kind of funny. To give him a free speech. Say, hi, I'm Sam. Hi, I'm Remy.
Oh,
Our
man,
dog's like him
I have
life.
the computer shut down here in a little bit too. We're gonna have to get ready to say goodnight. I mean, I've got to be up at 9:30, so that's only 7 hours from now, and I usually don't get to sleep until 6. So,
Um,
but it was great chatting with you. So,
Elias or
Eli, just say a little bit.
a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm trying to pronounce your name. But anyway,
Our vision's not the greatest.
I'm not too sure what time you have, but for us, it's going on like 2:30 in the morning. We're not usually night owls, but I think we did something to spur at the moment, talking about our cookies and our licorice and our beef jerky. We've covered just about everything. A little bit, I do want to thank you for entering our live chat. Um, if you could put in the description when you go live, I'm hoping I could come in and share my channel with you, make my channel grow a lot much more. Um, well, mm, mm,
Sorry, I walked off stream, but
mm,
I was actually starting
I
to
give
get
you
a
many
headache
hugs and
and I
kisses,
had
you
to
Elias.
shut down.
Mm, mm. And
He blows kisses to everybody at times.
yeah,
so don't worry
I'm very
about
huggy, very kissy. But yeah, anyway, like I said a little bit, I enjoyed your company. Maybe, I hope to see you coming next time. Right now, we did, like I said, it's last minute, but
And hopefully we'll have a couple videos up this weekend. We'll see.
maybe.
It might not be that long.
Well, cause we have a strawberry fest coming up, and won't
That's
be
why we're up early the next few days.
it won't be live chat. You just do some actual recording and about vintage cars and stuff like that, and yummy strawberry. But yeah, I want to thank you a little bit for coming in, and I'm glad you shared a little bit of time with us. um, but
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, she said thank you for stopping in, and I want to thank you too. And I just want to say this has been Mark
And Heidi.
and Heidi. She's over there behind the camera.
I'm getting ready to shut down the other computer.
Yeah, and I want to give everybody a big thanks, big hug, everybody out there.
And peace.
Peace.